Today is Halloween. If you don't have a costume, you're in trouble. Just joking. We've got costumes that you can make right now today. Leigh-Ann Allaire Perrault joins us. She's so creative. She is helping you out today. So you say all we need is a printer at home?
Printer, or if you're watching the show at the office, off to the side of your desk, just hit print and you can walk home with a costume that's ready to go for tonight.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so this makes me very skeptical. I want to see what you've come up with that you can literally print out of a printer and wear tonight for Halloween. So let's bring out Christian for our first costume, shall we?
Christian is our first model.
Come on in here. You look different.
I did a little hair fix.
Okay, nice.
So for Christian, all you really need for this costume is black. So we've checked the box there. Now I've gone onto my home printer and I printed the number 8. And if you can guess where this is going, I've also printed some triangles with some little sayings because Christian is going to become my magic 8-ball.
Oh.
Now, you can just cut these out and a safety pin on the front and maybe stick your message on the back. Or if you want to get a little extra crafty, I used some Bristol board and I made a little flip book necklace for Christian to wear out for Halloween. So now, Tracy, if you want to ask our 8-ball, magic 8-ball, a yes or no question.
Will I win the lottery?
Okay, give him a shake. And now Christian can flip through the book and find an answer.
Come on.
There you go.
No, keep going. Keep going. It is decidedly so.
So really fun and interactive. As you're going, a great conversation starter. You can go up to people and say, "Hey, ask me a question," and then give them their fortune.
You see that cool person at the party that you really want to talk to and you don't have an icebreaker? That's the costume.
That's it. Oh, there we go.
Shake me up and get an answer from it, right?
Okay, so the next one, I know I promised you printer costumes, but if you want to dig into your closet and find a few extra props, this one helps if you have an old sheet that you want to cut some traditional ghost eye holes, or if you maybe have some gauze from last week's Cityline project, like I did. You can throw this over your head.
Most of us have a sheet at home.
Right? Let's try this again. There we go. He's too tall for me.
Okay.
There we go. So we're gonna start with a little ghost vibe happening. If you just want to wear all white for this too, or a white T-shirt, that works also.
Did I just come from the plastic surgery clinic?
Right. Full body.
Like full body?
Full body.
We've got a little cool ghost situation happening. I then went onto my computer and printed out some text bubbles. But if you want to read the sequence of the text bubbles, I put them onto my little cardboard smartphone. And this is, "I'll see you tonight. How about 8 o'clock? Are you okay? Hello? Hello? You've been ghosted."
Oh, snap.
Oh, no.
You've been ghosted.
Bye, witch.
Now he's ghosting us.
That was so clever. Okay, our next costume. Come on in here, Julia Green.
So, Jules.
Yes.
Now, I love Jules. We all love Jules so very much, but I particularly love Jules when I text her late at night saying, "Can you send me 2 or 3 cute selfies?" And I got a full camera roll of poses. And they were all so flippin' adorable.
They're so good.
And all I did was printed some out. I scaled them kind of to what would be life size of her head. Printed them, again, just on 8.5 by 11 printer paper. Used a little bit of foam core. Or you can use Bristol board, and actually, Jules, if you turn around, you can see kind of how I've rigged this. I just used some paint stir sticks for some stability, and some extra cardboard, and then just some string around her head, and now she is a photo booth roll. Photo roll.
I gotta give it up. This one is so good. So fun.
Striking those selfies all night long.
Yes.
So this is perfect for the selfie taker.
Super easy. You can do it tonight. Go out there. Everyone's going to be impressed. As a matter of fact, some people, this might be better than costumes that people have been preparing for weeks and weeks, right?
It's so true.
It's
honestly
so great.
Very quick to do.
Jules, thank you. Take your beautiful photo roll face out of here. Very nice. So
my next costume
is
for the person who hates dressing up in costumes.
I think I know who should do this one. Tracy Moore, come on out. She can't stand it. She hates it. like the nose and the whiskers on her right now was a stretch.
Right. Yeah. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
But this is the costume for the person who just wants to be wearing their everyday street clothes, but feel like they're partaking in Halloween without having to dress up.
Not the tricks.
Yes. Okay, so the first treat we're going to give her is a wooden spoon.
Okay.
Taped to a piece of cardboard, and then a little piece of black Bristol board, so she can hold that.
Okay.
And then hit print on your computer, and we are going to make a little sign that she can walk around with. Right?
You're on strike. So
she's
you're
fully clothed, and on strike.
You're in your work clothing at a party. You can have all the fun and not dress up.
Pick it from house to house and get that candy, baby.
This works for me.
Okay, so we're gonna take this one away. And when I was online looking up last-minute Halloween costumes, a thought occurred.
Okay.
What if the actual search was the costume, and instead of Google, it was Boogle, and we did. Yeah, you're good. You're good. And literally, she becomes the search for her own costume.
Very cute.
So for a last-minute Halloween costume, click.
Love that.
I'm taking
Easy,
this.
right?
It's yours.
I'm taking this.
Just wear that tonight and you're set. Thank you so much, Tracy.
Thank you.
Perfect. Like, you couldn't have gotten a better one for her. Okay, let's look at the last costume.
Last but not least, we have April. Come on in, April.
Here, Apes, one of our producers.
So, to set the tone for this costume, we've got business on the top, party on the bottom.
It actually works for you.
It totally works.
Looks good.
And quite honestly, this costume might be a true nightmare for most people.
Triggering?
Triggering, keeps you up, gives you sweats at night.
Oh, boy.
You don't want to get out of bed in the morning because this is when you are attending a Zoom call. We have a virtual Zoom call for April.
No!
She's already on the top, she's cuffs on the bottom, but this is where you can also have some fun. I've printed out, we're waiting for guests to join the Zoom meeting, but we're waiting for Frank Enstein, Deb Aldegs, Freddy Krueger. There's a whole bunch of fun members joining our Zoom. And I just wanted to point out that all of these little icons I found with just free clip art online.
Oh my gosh.
So this is easy to click, print,
meeting.
and tape.
End. Please, immediately end that meeting.
And you can see, April, she's on mute. She's on mute. She's trying to tell us how great the costume is.
We can't hear you. You're on mute. Oh, these are the words of nightmares for sure. LA, you are so brilliant. Thank you so much.